25, Miss Disha Nanavati, government feeder.
This was heard on the earlier occasion. And it short time months for before.
What is this? I forgot.
Yes, this issue is because that we are class 4 employees working in granting aid institutions. We were appointed against sanction post and we are claiming regular pay scale. All class 3 employees appointed along with us are granted pay scale. We are informed that since you are class 4, the benefit of pay scale is not available to you.
Benefit of?
Pay scale is not available to you. So we were put on fixed pay. That fixed pay kept on increasing as is the practice. And thereafter, my lords, when we approach this honorable court, they have reduced that from fixed pay to minimum wages. It is at this juncture, my lords, that we were before the honorable court. The honorable court, by the interim order, had directed them to continue what was, because even that fixed pay was sought to be reduced.
So these are all the matters of 2021.
Yes, my lords.
And the CAs are for what?
CA was required because during the pendency of these proceedings, they sought to further reduce our pay by placing us on minimum wages.
This court has protected you.
Yes, Manoj, they have made a statement, and accordingly, the scale that we are getting. That is the fixed pay. But this matter was heard essentially for finally, and at which juncture, Manoj, the time was sought.
Who appears here?
Sought instructions, not time to identify deputed or instructors. Instructions are what class 3 employees are being granted regular pay scale.
That is that say
they are seeking parity because they are class 4 employees.
No, not parity. Parity in the terms of scale only, not the actual scale. Similar scale.
But these are class 4 employees. So of the granting employees, there are around 100 granting institutes. They
In the state.
For granting it, yes. For the state government are somewhere around 288. But even the state government institutes are not getting a regular pay scale, the class 4 employees. Here, madams, they are recruited by the institute.
No,
itself.
the state government schools, wherein the peons are getting pay scale, or they are on the fixed pay.
They are not getting regular pay scale. Class 4 is not getting a regular pay scale. These institutes, the class 4 employees of these institutes are not being granted.
Reply filed by you?
Not on these terms. This is the first time that my learned friend is making a statement that in government institutions, class 4 employees are not getting. My learned friend is
Training institutes, which are around 8 years.
Not training.
government.
This is training institute, granting aid.
Huh.
And government training institutes also run by government. The class 4 are not getting file affidavit. File affidavit.
Yes.
Friday?
Right.
Please.
If that is so, Mr. Chalak, then hard luck of yours.
Let us see below. I doubt below that is. I have got documents to suggest otherwise, but therefore I was taken a little.
Let them file affidavit.
Let them file affidavit.
You may file affidavit in detail, not on one point.
There is substantial affidavits are filed by over a period of time.
It is filed.
Yes, this is for the first time. This argument is adverse, so for that they will have to file. Otherwise, on the previous occasion, my learned friend and my learned friend's predecessor, they have all filed affidavits.
Main matter is affidavit is filed. In terms of contentions on the delay, they are coming up with delay on but nonetheless, my side.
Friday.
25 to 30. Because in fact, there are 3 main matters that are as with the numbers. These are listed today only.
Those matters are to be also.
They are identical, same part of the same group.
Identical.
Friday.
26 is also the same.
25 to 30.
25 to 30. One is adjourned. 32, Mr. S.P. Majmudar, Mr. Rishabh Munshra, Ms. Lilu Bhaya.
Any feedback? What at 2:30? 2:30, I don't keep any meter.
Mr. T.R. Mishra, ESL sick note.
Note.
34, Mr. Ratin Rawal, Government Leader, Mr. Viral Panchal.
None present. The resolution nothing quick.
No, sir.
None present.
Thirty-five, Mr. R.D. Kinariwala, Government Leader.
These all are staff profile matters. 35, 55 and other matters are there on board. On last occasion, my learned friend has sought time to file reply. In fact, Lord, a judicial order is passed in month of April to file a reply, but till today they are not filing report.
What is this C about?
Yes, the CA is for stay. What has happened? Because I filed a petition before this honorable court. By way of an interim order, the coordinate bench of this honorable court has passed an order to decide my proposal which were pending before them. Proposal came to be decided. My proposal is rejected. Plus, I challenge it by way of an amendment. Amendment is allowed, petition is amended. Plus, in pursuant to my rejection of proposal, the school has issued a letter at page 1.
No, only the notice is issued.
Notice is issued by way of an interim relief. They were directed to decide.
Where is that order?
Yes, this is the order. This may have paragraph.
Yes, yeah.
I'm sorry. The GR of 24/10 the GR of 24/10/2007 regulates the three conditions for getting regular education.
This is special C 6560.
6560.
Like in the main matter, the rate has been issued.
No, not rules, not rules.
It's just a notice.
It's a notice. It is not a rule.
In one matter, matters, which is the lead matter, wherein all the pleadings are also completed, the rule has been issued by learned coordinate bench. Since here there are multiple issues involved, now it's this file. Merely because staff profile is not, staff profile is not the.
No, after this interim order pass, if you see 3.1, what steps have you taken?
They have rejected the proposal, which is challenged by me by way of an amendment. Amendment is also allowed, petition is also amended.
The 6560.
Yes. Now, because after this, the school is writing a letter. We are restricted from
No, then why? What is this C about?
the CA is for stay.
Stay of.
Permitting us to continue with the service in the school. Page 1 is the letter which has been written by the school. That is of 13 November 2024-25. The losses may kindly.
So at the time, at the relevant point of time, you were not
We were
protected.
working. We were working.
But you were not protected.
We were not protected.
By the interim order, your proposal was to direct.
Yes, pending before them were directed to be decided. They have
Now,
decided.
now they are terminating you
We are terminated
by oral order.
by this letter at page 1A.
1A.
Yes. કોર્ટમાં દાખલ કરેલ કેસનો નિર્ણય બાબતે તાપીનો પત્ર કવિનો ઉપરોક્ત વિષય સંદર્ભે આપથી જાણ કરવામાં આવે છે કે મંડળ તથા ઉપલી કચેરીને પણ જાણ કરી છે. નિર્ણય ના આવે ત્યાં સુધી મારી ફરજમાં આ બાબતે તમને શાખાએ બોલાવવાનો નિર્ણય.
So what is your prayer initial?
Because they are not giving us salary.
No,
In view of the-
just a second.
Yes. Initially, my prayer was that there is a GR of state government of 24/10/2017, which regulates three conditions for getting regularization from non-grantee to grantee. Short fact before I take my.
Just a second. So you can file a flash petition now.
Only 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes. If losses will permit me only 2
These are changing, entire
Sir,
complexion has been changed now.
kindly
from time to time.
Only 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes. Because we came to be appointed as an assistant teacher in the year 2009. My lords may kindly come to page 39, 39. So this is staff profile no namuno. My lords will find the name of the petitioner.
39.
39, page 39,
Yeah.
Director E, page 39. Staff profile no namuno. Patil Vatsalaben Madhubai is the petition. She is the petitioner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, kindly have a look at the last column, which is approved by DO. My lords will find Pramanit Karya. Therefore, the staff profile is approved in the year 2009. Now, I request your office to have page 50. Page 48, I'm sorry, type copy.
Yes.
This GR is of 24/10/2017. The reason for enacting this GR is this wise, that the teachers were appointed in a school which was non-granting aid. It's pursuant to this enactment of GR. If the teacher is following the 3 parameters, if you'll access me of that parameters at page 50. Kindly consider thorough. નોન ગ્રાન્ટેડ સ્ટેટસ દરમિયાન ઉચ્ચતર માધ્યમિક નિમણૂક કરાયેલ શિક્ષકોની સેવાને વિનિયમિત કરવા અંગે ઉક્ત વિચારણા અંતે શિક્ષણ વિભાગ તારીખ 100 ના સળંગ એકમ યોજના હેઠળ જે શાળાઓને ગ્રાન્ટેડ વર્ગ વધારા મંજૂર કરવામાં આવેલ હોય તેવી શાળાઓમાં સતત નોકરીમાં ચાલુ હોય, this is the first condition. તેવા સ્ટાફ પ્રોફાઇલ ધરાવતા સેકન્ડ એન્ડ ઉચ્ચતર માધ્યમિકની ટાટ પરીક્ષા પાસ કરેલ હોય તેવા 100 આ ઠરાવ સાથેના પરિશિષ્ટ એકમાં દર્શાવેલ શિક્ષકોની નિમણૂકની હુકમ તારીખથી નીચેની શરતોને આધીન પૂર્વ દ્રષ્ટાંત ન ગણવાની શરત એ ખાસ કિસ્સામાં નિયમિત કરવામાં આવે છે. Therefore, 3 conditions. Continuous service, clearance of TET examination and approved staff profile. Now, after
Ultimately,
this,
Mr.
sir, kindly consider, well, what reasoning they have provided.
But
They are not saying that we are not fulfilling the condition of 24
ultimately,
10
even that is now also to be challenged here.
It is already challenged. It is permitted.
Second draft amendment.
Yes, my lord. If page 103 is the order.
10.
103.
No. 103 is what?
103 is an order passed by them rejecting my proposal for
Correct.
regularization.
That is now you say that you have been also terminated.
We are terminated.
Whether that is challenged.
But if my lord, this order goes, then by termination will be. If a lordship may kindly consider.
Ultimately, sir. These are all step by step. You amend the petition. The scope is entirely changed. You better file a fresh petition.
Only a request, only 1 minute. If a lordship may have page 104, only a request. Kindly consider column number 7. What are the reasoning which is being provided by them? મંડળ દ્વારા જાહેરાત આપ્યાના 8 મહિના પછી ભરતી કરેલ છે. That has no consonance with 24/10/17. જાહેરાત તારીખ 100 ની છે તથા 20/6/2009 ના રોજ ઇન્ટરવ્યુનું આયોજન કરવામાં આવેલ છે. તેમજ વર્ગ વધારો તારીખ 100 એટલે કે તારીખ 24/10/17 બાદ મંજૂર થયેલ છે. Because where is the non-compliance of any of the condition of GR of 24/10/17? Their order is absolutely not
Correct. Ultimately, today you are terminated. So first of all, that order is also required to be challenged. Then after that is over, then you can claim for that resolution for regularization. Today you are no more in the service.
Then also I will come with an amendment for challenging the order.
Can't be. You can't keep on amending the petition as per the cause goes from one aspect to other.
It's the moment I file up, kindly consider this aspect. Though this amendment is allowed by this honorable court, where I am permitted to challenge this amendment, which is subject matter of the petition now at this stage. Moment below, I will come with a new petition. Now the ground will come. That his decision is taken, nothing remains.
You can also challenge there this also. Ultimately, the amendment. How many amendments can be granted like this?
But sir, if the order is absolutely a non-speaking order and contrary to
But that
their own
can be,
GR,
but that can be in a separate cause. I don't say that you don't have any cause. I don't say at this stage that you don't have any case. But ultimately, then it has to be in a way which it has to be.
it's majority.
You can't keep on challenging and amending the petition as the circumstances changes.
So then kindly consider the order which is passed by the coordinate bench of this honorable court, where the coordinate bench has specifically observed that the proposal is required to be decided in view of 24/10/2017.
That they have decided rightly or wrongly.
But
The
that is
order
not-
is complied with.
Order is complied with, but absolutely contrary to the directions issued by this honorable court.
Then
And therefore, the amendment was allowed by this honorable.
correct, but ultimately you challenge by a separate petition. You can challenge everything. Ultimately, you are terminated now.
But they have written a letter where they have specifically indicated that in any case, if your petition is allowed, then you will be taken back. Therefore, in this, they are placing reliance upon the order of state government only, the school. Therefore, as such, below the school has no authority to, because it is a granting aid.
In my opinion, you have to come with the fresh petition. Where you can challenge everything,
But
but
the majority of the matters, my lords will find in view of this interim order. In many of the petitions, this honorable court has passed an interim order. Today, below in almost they have taken a decision. Almost rejecting either on one ground or another, which has nothing, no relevance.
but
with
then you
the-
can challenge all. You can challenge all. Because it has to be a separate petition. You can't keep on amending the petition, changing the prayer.
Can I request for Thursday so that I can take it?
Thursday. All matters.
But no, 55 is also amendment. That if that can be allowed, that is also same as.
All can be filed fresh. Amendment, Mr. Amendments are not casual, correct? It is casual. But it should not be granted like so casual that it changes everything.
If something, yes, I do understand under the provision of 670. But if something is done which is contrary to their own GR and
I don't
nonetheless,
say that you don't have a case, sir.
more particularly of the fact the direction which has been issued by this on.
I don't say that you don't have a case. But it has to be.
In other words,
For
I'm
the
sorry, I'm sorry to say, but it is just a formality which they have done pursuant to the directions issued by this.
But these are all the contention you can very well take.
I will take this. So for other matters are present, if a lot is fixed on any date so that it all can be heard.
Only in this matter this happened.
Only in two matters it has happened.
55.
And the issue is very,
35, 40, 55.
even the,
Alright, 35, 55, Thursday, and the rest of the matters also Thursday.
and our honorable division bench, coordinate bench has also taken a view, which is confirmed by honorable division bench.